What is up guys, Alex here and a massive welcome back to this video. So today we have Dirty Donators once again against Dirty Mambas. Mambas? I keep saying that. Mambas. This is part 2. If you haven't already checked out part 1, I would suggest you do so. Go and check it out because basically it's some awesome attacks from Dirty Donators. You don't need to check it out because basically it's just part 1 of an awesome war. But feel free to, and it'd be awesome to see you guys there. So basically in this one I will show you guys 5 more attacks and I'll show you the final scores on the doors at the end of the day, and I will also show you the war stats, etc, etc. So the first raid we have here is our number 20 Lucas against their number 28 Jack. So I'm going to go ahead and click the play button. As you can see, he's going for a go hog, the most popular strategy in our clan at the moment, and he uses this to draw out the clan castle. He knew there was an archer, wizard and dragon in there, so he knew he only needed one hog rider to draw that out and that he wouldn't need to do too many more. His 2 witches have been put in. Those skeletons have been used to help draw the fire of that dragon, obviously because we want it to get nice and distracted so our wizards and our queen can easily take care of it. So our wizards have been deployed in behind those golems right there. We have 2 golems in. A couple of wall breakers have been deployed for safekeeping. We have 1 golem on the cannon up the top. Our second going ahead into the middle of the base. A jump spell is deployed that maybe could have been a little bit better, covering another section of walls. A giant bomb does indeed take out a couple of our troops there, which was a little annoying, but meh, these things happen. So yes, I caught the hog riders. So the hog riders have been started to be deployed. That was great English. The hog riders have started. Oh, I'm just gonna start again. The hog riders are starting to be deployed down the bottom side. The first heal spell is in. The wizard tower goes down, and so does the town hall. Just as the king falls, the poison spell is used to take care of those skeletons, because obviously those skeletons are annoying as hell. There's a heal spell in there, which was maybe a little bit late. I think quite a few hog riders did indeed go down, which was a bit of a shame. The second star has been achieved, and Lucas is looking pretty good right here for a 3-star. So the last defense left is that archer tower, I think. Yep, so the archer tower is the last defense left, and times 2 for the cleanup duty. We have the queen, we've got archers, we've got witches, wizards, hog riders. Everything is in here. Why am I speaking Australian accent? I don't know. I'm gonna go back to my normal accent. So they're cleaning up right here. As you can see, the last structure is that Dark Elixir Spiel Victory. It falls. The 100% is achieved. Awesome job from Lucas. Not sure if I've showed any of his replays before, but there you go, my main man. A replay's in for you. We're gonna go ahead and move on right there. Next up, we have Malm 01 against Everil. I hope I said that right. Everil of Dirty Mambas, and he is going for a go-ho again. I think he must have a golem in his clan castle. Not too sure. He might not be, but that's just what I'm thinking. So 2 witches are in. He's again a town hall 8.5. So basically the strategy is he is going to have a town hall 8 base. Obviously there'll be a town hall 9 in it. But he'll have a town hall 8 war base with town hall 9 troops. So this basically means that the wars can sometimes be a little uneven towards our side, and it gives us a bonus, which is obviously what we want at the end of the day. So we have, there was indeed a golem in the clan castle. As you can see, the golem's in the middle along with the king. The queen is behind helping to clear up. We have quite a few witches in there. There is a rage being used in the middle, and there's 3 other spells left, and he has chosen to bring 3 level 5 heal spells. So as you can see, we have our hog riders, and on his left hand side the first heal spell goes down right there, healing up those hog riders beautifully for us. The next group of, or the next heal spell will probably go down anytime soon. Yep, so it goes down maybe a little bit late. I would have predicted a giant bomb there, but they still managed to get all the hog riders back up to full health, which is awesome. their king is doing some work on our hog riders, which is a little bit annoying because there's not much health left on him and he is still doing work. So the last defense is that cannon. There was probably no need for that heal spell. That was very late and really unnecessary, but he used it nonetheless. We're currently sitting on the 1 star, 79%. There's the 80. So I'm thinking that the town hall might be the last structure to go down, possibly. Maybe the clan, probably the clan castle, to be honest. So the hog raiders are jumping in there to the town hall. They are setting to work on that. It goes down right there, 93%, 2 stars, and the last star is going to be coming from that builder's hut. No, in fact, it's going to be coming from this gold storage right there. It goes down 100%. Good job, Malm01. 100%, 3 star with the go-ho once again. Moving on to the next raid. Okay, so Diang07 is in here. Dean, oh, I just said it again. Dean, it's Dean G07. Yes, I aced it. Don't lie, if you're watching this video, you know I aced it. So, he is going for the Go Lava Lunian, but he has 4 Lava Hounds. 4 Lava Hounds. This is pretty uncommon for this strategy. Usually I'm seeing more towards 3 Lava Hounds because obviously they take up so much space. So in this raid we were all a little bit puzzled at the fact he took 4, but we will see how this pans out. So the golem that was placed in has been taken all the hits, and it is gone down a lot. So the king goes down there. I'm not sure if he managed to actually use his ability. The queen is sitting in behind doing some work. The rage spell probably not really used to great effect right there. So at the moment, Dean, you're not looking too good for this. So fingers crossed he can take down that dragon. He does with that queen. Awesome job, Queenie. The first 2 lava hounds are placed up in this top section right here to draw all the bombs. A rage spell is placed in right there. We have the balloons in behind. The next lava hound is placed on this top left hand side with a haste spell used there to speed up those balloons. Very pacey those balloons are. The last lava hound is placed in. He has level 2 lava hounds. And they get hit by a massive amount of bombs. So in fact the lava hound pops super quickly which could spell disaster, but in fact if we look, there's so many balloons left that this raid couldn't really go wrong from this stage. I'm just gonna have a drink of water because my throat's hurting. Lovely. So we're currently sitting on the 1 star. The 2nd star is achieved right there from that those beastly ballons. They're going to take care of the king. No one wants him in here right now. We have lava pups scattered all about the base. We have a couple of balloons going to help them speed this up. They're on cleanup duty. They have 30 seconds to get the 3 stars. Absolutely no problem because there's so many lava pups. And I don't even know why I say lava pups so funny. It's like lava pups. But anyway, there's quite a few lava pups left. They're going to clean up this base, no problem for us. The last structure goes down right there. And a 3 stars achieved. Well done to my main man Diang against Eruza. On to the next base. So the next raid we have up for you guys is Eric, our number 4, and our wonderful leader against their number 6, Ish. So he is going again for the Go Lava Lunian, a very overpowered strategy, along with the Go Hog. This one can be a little bit more risky, but it all depends on the base type. Now this one can be a little bit more risky because obviously the balloons are pretty slow nowadays in taking down things, and you really need those lava hounds to pop to get the lava pups. So that can be one of the main problems, but as you can see in this clan castle, he has 2 balloons, 2 Valkyries, and a wizard. Now that can definitely be of an issue because the Valkyries will do work on our golems. As you can see, one golem has fallen and their golemites have already disappeared. I think we have a full golem in there, I'm not too sure, it's quite crowded. But the main attacking force has been placed in. He has one wizard to spare, which is always a good idea to keep one to spare, because they are pretty good for clearing up if there's any free structures available. As you can see, Eric is cleverly taking care of one of those air defenses already, and the next air defense should be falling about there. So there's one air defense. There's one air defense left. It manages to pop the lava hound maybe a little bit early for us. I think Eric may have forgotten about the haste spell yet, but it is used to great effect, speeding up our balloons for us. And the last defense standing is a wizard tower, which can always be maybe a problem. The haste spell come into effect right there. A seeking air mine taking care of one of our balloons, not really an issue. Man, I really need to get this cough sorted out. At this point, as you can see, there's a lot of lava pups. Wow, I love saying that. And there is a annual gathering of kings and queens in this middle compartment right here. Look at them, they're so dizzy, they just don't know what they're doing. Those lava pups flying over their head. What do we do? They're just standing there, all confused. Oh. So the 3-star is achieved, Eric. An awesome job right there. Got a little bit carried away on the end right there with those kings and queens, but with a level 29 queen and a level 27 king, you can't go very wrong, can you? Awesome job, Eric. We're going to go ahead and move on to the last raid of this video, and the last raid of this war. So the last raid is by P Figures, one of our top players, our number 2 against their number 2 baby Smurf. So he is going in for the classic go wipe, a straight go wipe. He has his level 26 king and his level 27 archer queen. He has 2 rage, 2 jump, 1 freeze and 1 poison. So as you can see, he's got quite a nice spread of golems going in right here. The first jump spell has been used. He places a couple of wall breakers in the other compartment up the top to break through. He uses a poison to slow down those clan castle troops. So our wizards can start and our queen can start taking care of them. We should see a couple of balloons starting to fall right there from the skies. The dragon has already been taken care of. A freeze spell is placed down, and our main attacking force is in the middle due to that awesome jump spell placement. So we have 2 golemios. Wow. Yep, golemios, I just called them that. On the left hand side, 1 golemio on the right hand side. Our main attacking force in the center has been taken care of. The second star is achieved, no problem. 2 stars in this base. We have 15 seconds left. Obviously, if his troops could go super fast in 10 seconds and clean up like 41% or 41%, yep, ace mass right there, they would be beasts. But they don't. He gets 59% on a pretty well upgraded, nearly maxed out Town Hall 10. So always a big bonus for us when our Town Hall 10s 2-star their Town Hall 10s, because it means we just get a little bit of lay-by, because usually Town Hall 10s, if you don't get the 2-star, it can be a big problem because sometimes it can come right down to the wire. So we're going to head back to the war map right here, see what the final results were, and yes, we won, as we always do. Gonna rub it in your face, these dirty Mambas. So there was a little bit of a few harsh words given in the clan descriptions from dirty donators to dirty Mambas and dirty Mambas to dirty donators. We don't mean anything harsh, we're just trying to have fun in the game, just play the war as it is. You shouldn't have left your clan open for our guy to come in, screenshot your bases. That was a little silly. I'm just going to say hey to YouTube, as I always do. There was a couple of people that missed it in the last video, so hopefully they get in this time. So as you can see, we won 79 stars to 65. We used 4 more attacks than them. We're going to take a look at the war stats right here. We get 190 out of 190 XP. Looking at the 3-stars, we have 19 3-stars, 11 2-stars, and no 1-stars, which is what you want to see. No 1-stars, that's awesome. We have average destruction 91.6. I want to always point out that ours is usually over 90%, which is sweet. Our most heroic attack is to P figures, which was the last raid I showed, which was super awesome. And yeah, overall an awesome war from Dirty Donators. I had to split this up into 2 videos because there was so many awesome raids. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Big shout out to everyone in the chat right now. Amazing Phil, who's YouTube the classic, and Osvaldo10. Thank you so much for coming along, guys. If you did like this, throw your likes down, subscribe to me if you haven't already, put your comments below too. I'll try and leave a link to part 1 of this video in the description. I'll probably forget to do that, but you know, I will try and do that. If I don't do that, throw it in the comments and I'll remember. I'm blabbering right now, as I always do at the end of my videos. Thanks so much for coming along, guys. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!